Hi folks, I hope you're doing well this afternoon. Next up on the channel, we've got a band called Elysian. Their track is called Love is War, and this is another official music video, so it should be pretty good quality. We'll get it on the screen, see what it's all about. It's got a very live sound to it, but I'm not sure if it's a live recording. Powerful sound. Yeah. Good sounding drums, you can hear every bit of the drums. He's working that guitar. Yeah, he's working it. Everything's recorded very well. All the parts are recorded nice and loud and clear, and the way they've been put together in the mix, it's a very, very clear high mix. Loud mix. You can hear the bass nicely as well in the mix, quite a fuzzy bass tone. She got a bit of gravel in her as well. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a nice dirty gravel rasp to the back of her throat. Pretty cool. Yeah, the drums, particularly the drums in this mix, are very, very prominent. You can hear every little nuance of every drum hit and cymbal hit. Very nice recording. And the bass is very prominent as well. It's almost as if the guitars are the least prominent thing in the mix, although they're still right up there, but yeah, the vocal, the drum and the bass is kind of almost out competing it in a way. Sounds that's very powerful sound. Pretty cool video. We've got multiple vocal layering as well when she's getting a bit raspy, which sounds good, makes it even thicker. Here we go. nice bass. Good long solo. Now, just in terms of the mix on that part, the solo, the lead guitar was even louder than the normal guitars are, and in that case the guitars were as loud as the rest of the music. But if you can hear now, the kind of guitars are a little bit more buried in the mix. The rhythm is. I feel like this girl should have a go at some growls. She's just about there. When she's really going for it, she's just about there. And it would only take just a bit more push of air and a bit more kind of control of your throat to push that into a nice fry. And I think she's got it in her. Yeah, very, very good. Good band, enjoyable music. Let me just get some more information about these guys. Yeah, they're a melodic death metal band, and I think we got that from that video. I certainly thought they were melodic. I just wasn't sure if they were going to consider themselves death, because there wasn't some real kind of super fast parts in there for the death part. So melodic heavy metal is kind of where I was edging towards. But maybe some of their other tracks have got some faster parts and things like that, some more deathy parts. But yeah, just because I'm a no cleans guy, and you know, I get tempted to push everyone in this direction, I'd love to see some no cleans out of this girl. I think she's got the lungs, I think she's got the throat, I think she's got the tone and the gravel in her throat, that she could do some nice blasting no cleans for us. Now, these guys are from the United Kingdom. They're from London. They've been going since 2016. And let me just see. They had a full length out in that time in 2018, and they've got an EP out in 2019. So maybe they can get their heads down for something in 2020, towards the end of 2020. Their last one, the EP, was 5 tracks. And they did a CD run with 200 limited copies. So if you want to get a CD, if they're not already sold out, you'll be in a kind of small crew of people that have got them. You can pick it up on Bandcamp as well. It's just £5, so £1 a track. It's basically $1 a track. So pretty standard price, but good quality music. Can't argue with that. That came out in 2019. And we've got a Facebook page as well. Let's just see if they've put any more information on here for us. Artists we also like: Slipknot, Marilyn Manson, Skid Row, Sepultura, some other bands that I haven't heard of before. So yeah, some heavy bands in there. Says the band interests are heavy tunes and female vocals. Can't go wrong with that. There's 5 in the band, 2 guitarists. They're from Hertfordshire and London, so a couple of places around the country. And yeah, that's about all I'm seeing. So yeah, this band's very nice. Quality band, professional sounding band. Nice sound. Very prominent sound, as I say. The drums, very prominent. I could hear the bass all the way through. The vocals, very prominent in the mix. Just the rhythm guitar was slightly lower in the mix. Not that that's a bad thing. You know, it could be a stylistic choice. But then when we got the lead guitar, that was kind of up there with the rest of it. So if it had been me being handed this to do a bit of mixing and mastering, I would have maybe just brought the rhythm guitar up slightly just to match the prominence of the rest. That's all I could say in terms of kind of a bit of constructive criticism, if that's what people are looking for. That's just my opinion. There's nothing right or wrong in music as well. It's just what people's ears hear. That's all. Great band, Elysian Divide. Hopefully you'll check these guys out a bit further. Hopefully we'll get some more submissions from these guys in the future. Stay safe, guys. See ya. Bye.